YouTube, what's going on today, man? It's your boy Justin Revs. I was just over here checking the transmission fluid. No, I'm just kidding. I swapped out the transmission. We got a 6-speed now. Nothing fancy, just the cheap 6-speed. I also added some body panels that we were missing. Put on a little bumper, a little hood action, rear bumper. Oh, and mufflers, dude. No more headache. It's not as obnoxious as it was. I haven't done anything. I literally just like slapped this together, recorded like almost 10 minutes of me just adding parts, and I was like, dude, nobody wants to see that. No, I mean, all I did was put on like a K&N intake and put in the 6-speed transmission. I was conscious and I swapped in the manual shifter as well. And I tinkered with the tuning a little bit. Oh, put on this nice Charger-esque little spoiler as well. How's our trunk space? Jump in there. Just kidding. But all right, let's go take her for a rip, see how she does. I needed some air pressure in the front. Close my door. And tire pressure, because I was running 15 in the front, 30 in the back. Shout out Jimmy for letting me know. Also, he said that there was definitely something wrong with the transmission before. So, you know, now we are rocking with the manual transmission because it was very cheap. And see that? ABS as well. Put in the race electronics. So we don't have traction control, but we do have the ABS, which was one of my big old gripes about this car before. Still have bad tires. I adjusted a little bit of positive toe into the rear, just a tiny bit. And what else? A little bit of negative camber in the rear as well, per Jimmy's instructions. Not very good at tuning cars. You know, I'd like to think I am, but dude, no, not the case. So thanks for all the tips, guys. It's really helping. Oh, I forgot to put a mirror on. But we had one side skirt on this side. I took that off. Oh, I painted it because I cashed in an insurance token. Cool. I didn't even notice that. Stoked. Okay, so what do we need to do better on? I forgot. This thing actually is a star collector. So we'll go ahead and do this one. And dang, this is kind of all I've been doing, huh? But it is what it is, dude. After this, we'll move on. Kind of just made enough money doing this stuff. And here's you guys. Wait, I lied. Did it paint? It did not paint the body panels. It was dark. I like how it echoes in here too. Love how many like little details this game has. You know, you don't notice them until you do, and then they're pretty neat. But it definitely watch, I jinx it and I'm gonna slam into a curb or a wall or something. But I was gonna say it doesn't feel as much like junk as it did yesterday. Doesn't mean I'm gonna drive any better, but you know, we're gonna do our best here. I'm used to doing this in like an automatic BX. Oh, still got the crunchy standard tires on them with who knows how many miles and probably a date code from 2015. But they hold air mostly. So that's a big plus from Joe's Junk. You never know what you're gonna get, and you just gotta, you know, tune out some bad things and you know, physically to, you know, or you know, move some sliders, tune them out that way, and also tune them out mentally, or you know, just fix them all. But this feels so much better, dude. So much better. Very happy. I'm gonna call this a great success. Also in the comments, I need to be on the lookout for a D series from Joe's Junk. I think it's called the Moving Day Special. Absolute piece of shit, but hey, you know, like I said, we could tune some things out, move some sliders around, spend some money, and make it something decent that we can move some cargo with. And nice, dude. I'm happy with that. Let's see, how'd we do? Maybe we unlock some more races as well. Go race some AI or something. Mix it up a little bit. Okay, I'm happy with that. Got everything for that one. I don't really want to do any more of these races right here. I mean, there's only like one more, but it doesn't matter. We've seen enough of that. Do we go hit an AI race? I feel like, yeah, that one's fun. Called Go Home. Is there anything else right here to do? What do we got? Just dockyards. I think there's a drift thing around here as well. I just, well, like, you know how I am at drifting. Not very good. King of the Hammers is back, by the way. That's part of the new update. This is not suitable for King of the Hammers, but the D series could be. What is that? Oh, rally stage. Rally stages are unlocked. Cool. All right. Need to get out of here. Get me out of here. Let's go do this. Take our best shot at this one right down here. Or up here. Okay. I was thinking of a different one. Am I? I don't even know where I am. I don't even know what I'm doing. Did you see me hesitate on that shift? I was like, wait, what gear am I in? Dude, a 300 horsepower V6 Bastion is kind of a pleasant surprise. I'm not gonna lie. I had built a couple of these, like tried to make them into $7,500 drag cars, and that did okay. But you know what? I'm happy I went with the BX. I don't know if I'm gonna release these on the same day. I think I am. You know what? I was just sitting around and I was like, dude, it feels like I haven't done something today. It feels like I'm missing something. And this is a part of my routine now, making the videos. So I think maybe we get 2 today. All right, well, I've spoken into existence. So I'm gonna release this video and the sick week day 1 video. Yeah, I don't think the cat's gonna, you know, I'm not letting the cat out of the bag by this or anything. Everybody's dropping their videos today. But sick week with Raceless, Shift Tab, and McGroyer will drop today as well. We'll turn the car on. So, dude, that was so fun to shoot, but it was absolute amateur hour for me, dude. Like, just the audio was not good. My fault. I left up everybody's little name tags, and the distance away from me in multiplayer, dude, I don't play enough multiplayer, so I didn't really know what I was doing, you know? But I have a lot of notes for next time. And I'm gonna treat those things more like a production from now on, because it was just a whole lot of, oh, slow down, of like, what am I doing? I'm the new guy. I'm confused. I didn't even know how to change the time of day in multiplayer. It's so much more simple. I was going into world editor like a dummy, and oh yeah, you could just change the environment time of day real easy, you know. But learned a lot through that experience and had so much fun with those guys. I cannot wait for you to see those videos. They will all be out by the end of the week, I believe, as long as we are sticking to the plan. I'm kind of just beholden to their schedules, because I was, you know, the new guy, the guest on that whole thing. But man, it was fun. It was fun. We ended up doing some really cool stuff. I don't want to drop anything anymore information than I need to about that, so we'll keep it at that. Mine are not going to be that great. If you want higher production quality, better edits, all that stuff, go watch their videos. Oh, should turn traffic on. But we unlocked some more races. Hell yeah. I'm not going to worry about the insurance vouchers. Dude, honestly, I'm having a blast with this car. Like, it's not too, it's the Goldilocks of, yeah, I want to beat up on these old boats, dude. I don't like muscle cars in this game. But it's, you know, it's just right for right now, at least. I mean, we'll see if we go actually beat up on these old muscle cars. They might beat up on me. Who knows? Actually, I do usually end up getting in a bit of oh, brake fade. Gotta do brakes on this. Oh, it's not old muscle cars on this one. It's street rivals. That's okay. Make sure we're in neutral. Dude, I'm having a lot of fun with Joe's junk. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so the plan is get a truck or a van, and we will. The trouble with doing taxi missions is you kind of need like a higher. The higher the value, the more you get paid out, and if it's not a very high value, you don't get paid out much. So, you know, is my trumpet on? It is. Okay. I forgot they usually end up crashing through this race anyways, so as long as I do not crash, we should be okay. And they don't give a damn about you, these AI cars, so they'll come after you, bro. Gotta do your best to stay out of their way. See? Oh my god, that was pole. I feel like the game didn't have much faith in me though, because usually it's like a BX, not this Oldsmobile looking thing that's in front of me. Bro, what are you doing? And he usually has a bad time through here, so I'm just, oh no, okay. You don't, okay. Thought he was gonna pit maneuver me there. We're not out of the woods yet, not out of the woods yet. And I'm probably gonna start encountering some brake fade here pretty soon. Well, surprisingly, no. Dude, this is such a pleasant surprise. I'm really enjoying just this V6 on nasty tires. Turn. Try and keep it off the curb to keep our nice Taurus / Rebel Mod bumper in one piece and my alignment straight and true. Gotta remember to turn my lights off. Don't hit those trees. Those guys are those are some gnarly trees. Okay, yeah. See, those guys are having a bad time now, so don't have to worry about them as much, but we're still gonna try and get in a good time. I feel weird not having that mirror on the left side though. So that'll probably be a next modification, is a mirror, or just so it's not bugging me anymore. And I mean brakes, tires, and this is a solid car, dude. Much less annoying, that's for sure, with the muffler on. Even though it's a sports muffler, gotta do a little bit of hot boy stuff, you know, but it is not screaming in my ear, which is delightful. It's just 2 laps, right? Yep. Brake fade. Brake fade, engage. 3 stars, baby. Big money there. What do we get? 4,500 bucks? Hell yeah. Okay, I think it's about time we go see if there's a truck or a van for sale. I'm just gonna go back to the garage since we have not accident forgiveness, roadside assistance. Bing. But open your door when you're getting out, and then it just throws me way up here. Okay, it did not fix the paint. Absolutely not. Uh-oh. Bumper still got crunchy. All right, let's see. What do we got for sale? Dang, I don't want to repair this thing, dude, because I think with the new one, if you repair your vehicle, the value goes down. But how much is it to fix it myself? $2,000? Yeah, we can go ahead and do that. Dang, it's gonna be held up for 5 minutes. Now we have to buy a new car. Not frozen, it's just thinking. Right? It's just thinking. All good. Yep. Joe's. Give me a truck. Oh, we have both of the vans. How lovely. Let's go with the Nausea Festival. 419,000 miles. We have to buy commercial insurance. I mean, we're gonna have to get it anyways. You know, we got the money, right? Might as well. And I guess we'll go see what this drive is like. So if you don't know, the marketplace tab is for listing your vehicles. If you want to get, you know, like what your vehicle is worth, or maybe a little bit more, you have to list the vehicle. You'll get offers from other, you know, NPCs, whatever, and that's how you get what the car is worth. Because right now, if you insta sell, I think it drops the value of the car by, I don't know, some percentage. I think it's like you get 66% of the vehicle's value if you insta sell now, or if you trade in, you don't get the full value of the car. I've never really used the trade-in value anyways, but ooh, all right. If you haven't taken your seasickness medication, now might be a good time. You might be able to tell why already, but you know, let's hop in here, see what we have going on. Got some nice wood grain cup holders. That's always a plus. Missing some body panels, but we got plenty of room for passengers back here, so that's fun. The interior's nice new interior. We have both mirrors, even though that's a extended mirror and this is not. Funny. Fired up. I think this bad boy has like the 6.9 liter V8. Got a nice guard over our non-existent taillight here. Oh boy. Back in a crunchy old van, and this one is way crunchier than our other van. Handles surprisingly well though. Is there anything I could do with this one right out the gate? I guess we go like run it around the beach real quick, just in this form, see how it does. Nice little beach circuit action. It's not as nausea inducing as I thought it was gonna be. Okay, so this is the enhanced driver camera. I had the regular driver camera for when I was doing multiplayer. I want to get a ticket. But I think the enhanced driver camera just gives you a little bit more like realistic sort of physics. I think it gives you a little bit more of feeling the topsy-turviness. There's that race I was talking about with the old muscle cars. Maybe we'll do that in the van, see what that's like. But let me go lap the beach real quick. It's in the patch notes of the new beta. They said there was something that was changed. Might just be checkpoints, I don't know, but we'll find out. I thought this was gonna be way worse, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, suspension is not good, but this is rather drivable. All right, let's get it. Yeah, that other checkpoint was right here, so you never knew like what your time was. I like that. Stay out of the ocean, stay out of the ocean, stay out of the ocean. Thank you. Mega wheelbase is probably not, it's definitely not ideal for this situation, but you know, we're gonna do what we can here. Whip it, whip it. Oh, you know what? Maybe I was mistaken. Maybe I've just been doing this wrong the whole time. Doing it with short wheelbase cars, because I thought that's what, well, you know, well, it's still, dude, it's surprisingly not doing that bad. Okay, that was an awful time. So maybe I should just take back what I said. I'm just here for the feelings, not for a good time. This is what I was talking about with seasickness in this thing, dude. Like it is called the, you know, something like the nausea inducer or something. All right, there goes a hubcap. All right, after this lap, we'll go race some muscle cars, and this is hilarious, dude. Hilarious. I didn't want to smash into the rocks. Yeah, what was that? Not good, but hey, you know, made a little bit of money, dude. Made a little bit of money, so cannot complain. And I think you're, I think as you do more, if I'm not mistaken, the amount of money you get increases the more you hot lap. The multiplier, that's what I'm trying to say. Sometimes words are hard. This will actually fit right in with the muscle cars. It's got a whole lot of horsepower and a little bit of handling. Yeesh. I don't have to line up the right way. Oh, buddy. This thing's a bouncy girl. All right. Goodbye, Barstow. Hello, nausea inducer. This is fun. I hope you guys are liking this. Yeah, we are going to be the odd man out. That is for dang sure. As far as looks go, I feel like it's going to be right on par performance-wise against these old buckets. But I love muscle cars in real life, but in the game, I love the way they look. Okay, they've got a good look to them, but performance-wise, it's, you know, it's a step up from a horse-drawn carriage. I'm just kidding. That's such an exaggeration. Oh, we're not out of it yet. We're not out of it yet. Knock on wood. Dude, I didn't even see if we had a radiator in this, dude. I always say, like, always say, I've said it once. If you get Joe's junk, you gotta check the tune, and I did not check the tune, so I'm glad that we have a radiator. And I don't know about appropriate tire pressure. I didn't mean to keep doing this, but it's better than I thought it was. Maybe the muscle cars are a little bit better. Maybe I need to give them a little bit more credit than, you know, a little more credit than I was I was talking all that heat and they are, you know, smoking me right now, but hubcap down. Alignment's not too bad. Might have to get a little dirty through here. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit him, but you know the van has a mind of its own with no shocks on it, so that's cool. This is turning out to be a big old loss, but you know I'm not gonna cut it. I'm not gonna cut it out. I'm gonna keep it in, keep it going. We're like halfway done, I think. Yeah. I don't even know if it has. Yeah, I'm sure it has front brakes. So as far as Joe's junk goes, the van's kind of okay. It's just fat, heavy. Oh, okay, it's getting hot now though. Maybe it's not so happy. I hope I didn't miss any messages about us frying some piston rings or something. But we're gonna take it the distance, and then we'll take it home, make some modifications, and go from there. Oh man, it's not. It's like driving a shoebox, you know? It's just the wind is just smacking it in the face. Dude, this is bad. This is bad, but it is what it is. Do you guys have any ideas about what else I should do? Like, there's coolant overheating. There's the Moonhawk. There's the Bruckle Legrand Barely. What else? Should probably buy another Piccolina, you know, just because, you know, that last one just kind of drove me insane, and that could be good for doing laps around the, He's already way done. Dang, dude, we got smoked this race. Hopefully the engine makes it. That's what I get for talking all that trash about muscle cars. So I'm gonna have to come back and redeem myself with the van. Did we get anything? We got literally nothing. So that was a big fat waste of time, but that's okay. Not calling the van a big fat waste of time. It's just, you know, it's not a race car. I got a little ambitious. That's all. Let's tow her home. Oop, wrong button. Let's tow her home and make some changes. Dang, I gotta grind out now so we can get some more money to get more car slots. I don't want to sell that. The Goldilocks bastardized Bastion, that's for sure. But this guy, I feel like it just needs some shocks and maybe a better radiator. What do we have for radiator? Just the regular one. These aren't very expensive, so we'll do that. Come in here to suspension, see what we have going on. Beam front axle, that's okay. Off-road shocks. What does that look like? Are they bypass? Does not appear to be bypass shocks. I think they're just different, but probably more tuning options. I'll just stay inside the van while we're purchasing parts. Let's see, front leaf springs. Could probably use a sway bar. We'll just put on the heavy duty guy. It's only another $100 for the off-road one. I think you could tune the off-road one. I'm not too sure. And then brakes, we'll just throw on the full race pads. Hopefully it doesn't get brake fade like the other one was. And we'll throw on some all-terrains, 28-inch all-terrains, maybe a little bit bigger, maybe some. I don't want sand runners. Okay, so maybe not. Grip all radials? No. What was what were we with before? The 28-inch all-terrain front tire. I think that's gonna do for now. And then rear suspension. We have a welded diff. Okay, that kind of makes sense why it was sliding, but it's kind of fun, so I'll just leave that alone. And off-road rear shocks. And what else? Maybe a little sway bar. Some tires. Oh, brakes as well. This isn't gonna break the bank quite as bad as I thought it would. We haven't even touched the engine though, so I might just be eating my words. Do this, not sand runners, all terrains, and we haven't looked at the tuning at all, but let's just see what we have. Okay, we have a adjustable race ECU. I do like that. I think the transmission's probably fried. So let's just throw in a 6-speed. Spend a little bit of money on that. And locking torque converter, that's fine. Intake. That supercharger's kind of expensive though. Just do it. Do it. Think about it later. And we'll do, how much money do we have left? I haven't cashed in milestones in a while, so we'll just give it some power. And taillight and headlights. Halogen, so we could see, since we do have nighttime going, and I'll just go ahead and buy a halogen here. We're out of money. No taillight money for us. That is cutting it close. That is cutting it very close. But let's see how it does real quick. And then we'll call it happy on this episode. Okay, 400 horsepower. I see you. Dude, you ever seen those videos of like the Japanese guys where they get like a good old Dodge van and they make it a drift van? That's kind of how that's absolutely how this feels, and I could not be happier. And then we can just also just pull up and take some passengers. Throw a little cargo box in the passenger seat and some cargo boxes on the roof, and then we could do some cargo missions. Look at that. We're gonna have to stack up some money though. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to do that a little bit more efficiently. Oh, I didn't see that car there. Sorry, new van. Sorry about that new shiny van. Oh boy. That's what you get for street drifting, you know? Like, that wasn't a good idea. But you know what? This thing is pretty dang fun. It is. I think I should probably just repair it. Yeah. I'm just doing this so it's backed in, so I don't have to turn it around. But, yeah. Well, can't just leave it like that, right? That's not good for a thumbnail. Well, you know what? It's Joe's junk, right? So maybe it'll be fine. This is acceptable for junk. And you'll know why, you know, when you see the thumbnail. This is why it looked like that. All right. Well, I'm really enjoying the Joe's Junk Only series. I hope you guys are too. But we'll see you tomorrow. More sick week content coming later in the week too. Oh, I'm stoked. Even though, like I said, go watch the other guys' videos. Their stuff will be in the description of those videos. This has been fun. All right, we'll see you guys later. I love you. God loves you. Cooper loves you. Bye.